What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
You too can see
Who?
his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
Really? Tell me more.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. Suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All-God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Plain to see that. So
Well.
what's wrong with your offerings?
You
Yeah.
needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps.
But
Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All-God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
really? Well.
Could intercede on your behalf with this All-God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you'd to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Yeah. Maybe.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure.
Hello?
Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal
Well.
from the lives of their children, and to
Yeah.
make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Listen here, fatty.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack, lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and the Little then? Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return? I talk at least.
Alright. Listen here, fatty. You settle for humble offerings.
Smartass. You're gonna be
Or you
satisfied with
die.
what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Now in reformers. No, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Anything new?
Yep.
Talk to your All-God, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All-God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Hey, by the way, did you know there's a crypt below?
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating. What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone
Not
must
interested.
see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Alright.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, Splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now
Oh. You're dead. Oh. Hey, get out of here, dogs. Can't you see this is a mass grave? There's no place for you. Oh. And my sword broke. There we go. Nicely and evenly spread there. Igni. There we go.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave.
Yeah. Sure stinks like a mass grave. Wouldn't you agree? Hey, fellas, I'm talking to you. This here stings like a mass... Oh! This here stings like a mass grave, huh? Hey! Hey! Get back! Get out of here, ghoul. This here is a mass grave. Here we go. Another douse of the old oil there. Igni!
Shit, one's still alive.
What the? Hey! Get away from him! Hey! This here is a mass grave. Get out of here. Sure stinks like one. Get out of here, ghoul.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
What are you talking about?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We're still talking about a priest of the eternal fire, right?
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect, but the 4th, his men came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you?
Yep.
So what now?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm not here for you.
Burn the living.
No.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Yeah. Yeah. And a little douse of the old oil there. Igni.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
So,
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you?
I took care of the graves.
Took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
Really? Well, unfortunately for you, I don't take bribes.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse.
Yep.
Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
You think you could fight me? What? With your holy rod of eternal fire? Get the hell out of here, man.
Not another step, or there'll be one corpse more.
What's going on here?
Listen, behind you.
Oh,
You think I'm gonna fall for... Oh,
no, look.
Fucker.
It's an Al Ghul.
Arms! To arms! Monsters are coming!
Show me what you got.
Yeah. Ignite. Stay back, foul beasts. Oh. Yeah. The hell out of here, Al Ghouls. You're no match for me.
If not for you,
That would have been the end of us. Sure as spring.
All right. What have you got there?
Magic accessories. Alchemy ingredients, potions, and much more.
Interesting.
Really?
Don't look a bit like a mage.
True.
Yeah.
Perhaps because I'm not a mage. I just take care of the sundries the poor folk who burn at the stake leave behind. Ensure they end up in the right hands.
Alright.
Fine. What do you have?
Naught but rarities at unbeatable Oh shit, you didn't see me here.
What? Hey, get back here. What? Oh,
The halfling. What did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
well.
Has to stay out of your way, because he sells the things dead mages leave behind.
Eternal fire burns bright thanks to men like you. Hans, Gustav, added pay to whoever nabs the halfling.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Little Red. Well, what do they want
Why does this
revenge?
man want revenge on you of all people.
Yeah.
Because I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Witch hunters care about bandits. Since when?
Little Red's band. They was terrorizing our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
And who's this Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk. Though some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Alright, I'll help you.
I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
Oh, Witcher, did the villagers hire you?
Yeah, in a manner of speaking. Word is, they got a lot of common with monsters.
From monsters. And humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. Or give me Bertram. No one else will get hurt.
What did Bertram do to you?
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit? Then listen. He came to me a half-year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting, in return for a share of the takings. Sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men because of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
Alright, if you're here for Bertram, then
Your way. Do what you gotta.
do what you gotta.
Decision, Witcher. Quick and painless. That's for you. For understanding. Let's go, gents.
Ye deaf? Be gone, you blasted mutant.
Where's
Excuse
all this
me?
hate for witches
What's going
coming
on?
from?
Where? I'll tell you where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price?
yeah?
I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
What did he want?
So what did he want instead of coin?
Said for pay he'd take something I had that did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the doors swung shut behind him. My lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the whoreson.
Go on.
Full girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A witcher's bastard.
Well, if he's a witcher,
He's really a witcher. You don't have a thing to worry about. We
Yeah.
can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost. This one.
thank you very much.
We don't.
rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eat her guts, that fornicated freak.
Yeah, Agony. Is this the monster they were warning about? Is this who's causing all the ruckus? Huh. And where is this Witcher person? Did he go somewhere else? Where could he have gone to? Footstep leads. Oh.
Thank you. You came just in time. A moment more and that gull would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing? A Witcher?
What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Monster slain! Oi, what's this? 2 Witchers? We only hired one.
No. Only one Witcher here.
This man's a charlatan. Travels from village to village cheating people.
No, it's not like that. I can explain.
Plowing the village's girls and eating his fill.
Oh, we've laws for this kind. Special.
That's definitely not the Witcher way.
Thank you for exposing him, Master Witcher.
Yeah. You got him.
Ought to take him to the village elder.
Do whatever you want with him.
Elder can decide what to do with this scoundrel. Last cheat came through. Fellow pay him with shaved coins. We lopped his hands off.
I'm sure your elder takes care to make the punishment suit the crime. Ought to start by taking his sword, tossing his medallion in the fire. Farewell. What's the matter? A monster bothering you?
Nay, a ghost.
A ghost. Alright, well,
Can you tell me anything?
tell me more.
You see, Jackamar haunts my dreams. Jackamar's my husband, or was till he died at war. He stands by my headboard and wails. So many years apart, I've such woe in the beyond. Come, join me. I say, I'll come, Jackamar, but when the gods summon me, not before. Then he says, leave your wedding ring by me grave. It'll make the whiting lighter. And I'd leave it, where the wood's not so terrifying. So,
Okay.
maybe you.
You sure it's your husband's ghost?
Husband's ghost?
He's saying I can't tell me own man. I'm old, but I ain't gone daft yet.
Not what
No, that's not what I meant.
Those wraiths that deceive, assume the form of dead loved ones. Trows, for instance, or dunnies.
Nay,
Yeah.
I'm sure this is Jackamar. In me dreams, he spoke of our nuptials, how we danced at Bellatane, how the Redanians killed him at Rind.
Rind?
Rind?
You've either mixed something up or you're very old indeed. Battle happened 80 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, aye. Slip of the tongue. Meant to say the Battle of Rivia.
Alright, sure. I can do
Glad
it.
to help. Where's Jackamar buried?
A little cemetery near Blackbow, in a grave neath the old tree. Here, take me ring. Once you've laid it down, come to me for your reward. We live in a hut in the middle of the village with my granddaughter, Leslie.
Now, where the hell? Strange.
Huh.
Must be Jackamar's grave.
Alright, well, let's put the ring. Here you go.
Right. That's done.
Easy enough.
At last, will ye forgive me?
Already have.
Witcher, what brings ye?
Greetings. I delivered the ring for your grandma.
To my... But she's been dead for years.
What?
Guess I talked to a ghost.
Huh.
Why wasn't she buried alongside her husband?
I can't say for certain. I was a little lass then. But me mum told me that shortly before Gran died, she learned Grandad had kept lovers on the side. She had no desire to lie beside him.
Seems she changed her mind. She wanted something to connect her and her husband in the afterlife. Asked me for help.
That's hard to believe.
Hmm.
But you've an honest look about you. If you helped Gran, you deserve a reward. Here, tain't much, but I'm afraid it'll have to do.
Oh, thank you very much.
What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're
What?
here?
What? Bloody Baron's dead. What?
Which, John Vernon.
Greetings.
He saved me from the drowners. It was Coppola.
Oh, yeah.
Now, why, my purse is bursting.
With coin.
With coin that belonged to the refugees.
Vengeance tastes sweet.
Interesting.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind you. You've saved my life, no two ways about it. But if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
Yeah, I think I'll take more than your coin, John, whatever your name is.
Tied up, right at the water's edge.
Well, you can't turn back time. But I'm willing to see to it your conscience don't torment you long. Get it?
Go on then. Yeah, Igni. Come on then, huh? Where'd I go? Nope. Too slow. Get out of here. Nope. Too slow. Yeah.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I need to get to Skellige.
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverstone from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. As for Flask, everyone knows him.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? To help men in need.
It's time we went home, gentlemen.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
You, Wolverstone, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverstone? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our Skellige. Carrying grain.
Alright.
But that's hush-hush.
Hmm.
Got any coin?
Sure.
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bowls. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverstone never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverstone the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
hell's going? Oh, yeah. Damn it! Of course, it had to be pirates. What? Whoa! Oh shit! What do you think you're doing?
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob corpses much?
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the
Yeah, you call it whatever you want.
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Luke.
You know, you people.
Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
You don't like her?
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch has got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
What's Croc's guest look like?
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Sorceresses can be like that.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it.
Yep.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks.
Alright.
So long.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
Yes? What is it?
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Right.
Guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Fine, I'll help you.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Alright.
need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence! It is her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Yep.
The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Go to the wake with me?
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly.
Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind?
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
As far as Velen's concerned.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, She told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Alright, and as for Novigrad...
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
Alright, and so what have you learned?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on our Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion is the chief druid here?
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle. Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors. Not even for old time's sake.
Why won't they let you examine the zone?
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krug.
Oh.
Wait, Wolf.
Greetings, Krug.
Greetings.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Okay. Sure thing.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krug, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room.
Oh, not again.
Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Alright.